Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So in today we are doing a continuation of our GRE tunnel. We are going to ensure connectivity between these two endpoints and make sure that we can telnet from this PC to the telnet server, and also we analyze telnet over GRE. So before we start, let's try to see if we can reach to the telnet server. It has an IP address. So show IP interface brief shows me the IP address on the Telnet server. So um, config T IP gateway will be 192.168.20.1. Right. So let's test the ping to the default gateway 20.1. It works. Okay. So now let's try to ping, and as you can see, that's the IP address for the host PC, and it has a gateway pointing to site A. So let's try a test ping to the gateway, and as you can see, we can reach our gateway. Let's try to reach site B on 10.2.2.2, and as you can see, we can't reach site 2. That's fine, and therefore let's try to see if we can reach the telnet server. Even site 2 is down, so there's no need to do that. Okay, so now back on site A, where we have our tunnel interface to site B. Site B, I'm going to configure OSPF on the tunnel interface, right? Or so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to configure router OSPF process 1 network. I'm going to specify the 10 network dot 10 dot 0 255 dot 25, okay, 00.255 0. I'm also going to advertise on the tunnel interface, so dot 0 dot 252 0. Oh, sorry. So sorry about that. I'll put 3 here, area 0. And now back on site B, I'm going to do the same over here. So after OSPF process 1, specify the network, the 20 network. One 168.20.0.0000.255 area 0. And also we do same for the tunnel interface. And as you can see, we have an adjacency formed. So show IP route shows me that we've learned about the 10 network via the tunnel interface. So now let's try a ping from the PC to the Telnet server again. And so as you can see, there was no OSPF on the internet facing interfaces between our networks. It was only on the NUCA network and then through the tunnel, right? So back on PC2, let's ping 168.20.10, and let's keep our Wireshark running. Okay, great. So it's still there. So I'm going to run the ping again. Okay, this should work. I don't know why it's not working. So no response seen. Okay, so let me check on site A. Show IP out. So we have the 20 network over here. So let me try the pings again to see if it will work. And it's working now. I think it had to take some time, right? So now back to Wireshark. Let me filter for, so let me pick the last traffic. And as you can see, the folio one, we have it as we observed in my previous video. And now the destination, this is the physical interface between the two endpoints. And then we have the IPv4 traffic over here, which is encapsulated in the IPv4 header. So we have IPv4 inside IPv4. Okay, so now I'm going to filter for Telnet. And as you can see, we have no traffic on Telnet. So I have configured remote access on the Telnet server. So back on PC2, I'll do a Telnet session to 192.168.20.10. Okay, so I need to specify the ports. So port 23. Um, this has to work. I don't know why it's not working. If it's not working, I'll try from disconnected. Okay, so let me try from site A to see. So telnet to 192.168.20.10. And as you can see, I have access. And as you can see, the telnet session is being locked, right? So I'll type the username and the password. Now we have telnet session on our GRE tunnel. And as we know, Telnet is insecure, same as GRE, which has no encryption. So now let me go up and start the Telnet session. So Telnet. So I'm going to follow TCP stream. And as you can see, we have every entry that we did. You all know Telnet is insecure, but I was just trying to demonstrate Telnet over GRE, how it really works. So thank you for watching my video and see you in my next video.